là phòng trào Me Too có nói wow không?
Bản thân em không nói quá, bởi vì khi mà bảo vệ sức khỏe con người như là bảo vệ làm dục tình dục, bảo vệ con người, bảo vệ phụ nữ, đó là một cái quyền rất lớn.
She doesn't think that, I don't think that it has gone too far. Protecting women and women's right is the right thing to do.
Con người chúng ta cần được bảo vệ và trong cuộc sống của chúng ta cần được tự do và cần được bảo vệ. Cảm ơn.
Kami lang dito.
Women need protection and rights. Thank you.
Dito ka.
Hakun ka.
Dito ka, oh. Sobre kita.
Vietnam,
Sa YouTube yan, para
Philippines, it's time.
Nasa na yung pagdun?
How are you?
I'm good, Steve. I can't believe it's top 5.
Well, it's here. Here's your question. Canada recently joined Uruguay as the second nation in the world to make marijuana legal. What is your opinion on the legalization of marijuana?
I'm for it being used in a medical use, but not so for recreational use. Because I think if people were to argue, what about alcohol and cigarettes? Well, everything is good, but in moderation. Thank you.
Thank you, Philippines. South Africa, step right up. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Many countries across the world are experiencing an increase in immigration. Do you think countries should limit the number of refugees allowed across their borders?
I think that every country should have their own rules and regulations. But for a thriving society and for all of us to stand together, we have to understand that we are all human. And we all are more alike than we are. So we should be open to loving each other, accepting each other. Doesn't matter where we come from.
Thank you, South Africa. Venezuela, get ready.
Venezuela.
How are you?
I'm excited.
Well, what would you say to someone who believes that pageants are archaic and against the feminist movement?
¿Qué le diría a una persona que piensa que los certámenes de belleza son anticuados y que van en contra del movimiento feminista?
Hoy en día estamos en una era en la cual hemos avanzado muchísimo.
Nowadays we live in an era in which we have advanced greatly.
Los certámenes de belleza no son solo de belleza, también son de sensibilidad, de responsabilidad y de corazón.
Beauty pageants are not just about beauty, they're about sensitivity and about having a heart.
En ellos podemos mostrar que jóvenes como yo podemos lograr alcanzar todas las metas que nos propongamos en el mundo.
In beauty pageants, we can show that women like me can achieve any dreams that we have in the world.
Tapos na tayo.
Gago yun, no?
Thank you, Venezuela.
Wala naman nanonood.
Well, our five finalists have just answered some very difficult questions, and now our selection committee must decide who's still in the running. When we come back, these women will face another
Siya, mamaya
elimination,
na lang.
and later, it's our
Wala naman nanonood, nasa live ako.